The fake out, blinding us with light. The break was over, so hold your tight. You don't break it out here. Wake up, get up there. There's no courage in my way. If you cannot stay, but with nobody looking. Hello? Leia. I'm just on period. Oh God, I ain't never say that. Shh. That didn't happen. I don't say that shit. Okay. The way I talk is a conundrum because I'm so white. I'm the whitest of white. From what I know, my dad's family history can be traced back to Ukraine. As you don't know, Ukraine, Russia, white ass shit. And my mom's family history can be traced back to England. So, super fucking white. The whitest bitch that ever did exist. But I sometimes talk with a quote-unquote black accent or AAVE, not intentionally, just because I grew up on the internet and in the white conservative, and so that type of stuff I've heard it often, so I talk like that quite a bit, especially because I grew up on the internet, so I grew up, watching a lot of black creators, and the way they talk became the way I talked, because when I was younger, I didn't understand that those differences had a history. But now that I do, I'm trying to stop talking about AAVE because I'm white. So I'm trying to talk in a more in a less cultural appropriating way. And I'm working on it. I will slip. It's happened in the past. It's happened in the present, and it'll probably happen in the future, but I am getting better. And I promise I will do my best. Please don't judge me. I really am trying. Okay. But yeah, hi! It's after the Easter festivities. I had to exit for the Easter festivities, but the Easter festivities had ended. They ended a few hours ago, but I helped with some of the cleanup and also just took a break to munch because after the Easter egg hunt I was starving. But yeah, we're back. Right where we started, right where we were before. I did wait in the menu a little bit setting stuff up, so yeah. But otherwise, I don't know where in the world I want to go today. I think he might be a good bet because he's gonna improve next. Well, no, we need a move. Wait, don't we have one? No. Mothman's Hermit. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Mothman being Hermit does make sense. Still wish Mothman was moon only for magic and I love Mothman. Live, laugh, love Mothman. Vanity is such a queen. I cannot believe. Bro, I thought baby girl was moon. Oh, blessed thou art. Bless me, honey. Whew. That was a sneeze for the ages. Yeah, but I need a moon persona. For some reason, Kaguya is moon. That appalls me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You may think, and this is my take, you can disagree, that variations of Persona Arcana would be to their opposite. So Arcanas that aren't part of the standard Major Arcana deck usually have Major Arcana deck, the standard deck equivalent. So Aeon is equivalent to Judgment, right? And the Faith is equivalent to the Moon. The Counselor is equivalent to Magician. So on and so forth. Hunger is Strength. Jester is Fool. So you would assume that personas of that Arcana, when transferred to another game that lack that Arcana, would just be put into... I just hit my precious little pinch pot. We used this weird underglaze thing, and I think she did it wrong. And so it didn't cook, right? And so it's just chalky and gross. But it's alright. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, so on and so forth. I think they transferred to the equivalent Arcana, so Kaguya, with the Aeon Arcana, would be Judgment, and Vanadis and Cendrillon, which were the Faith Arcana, would be Moon, but no, Cendrillon is Star, so is Vanadis, and then Kaguya is Moon, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. I get the star vibe, but Moon, come on, they're all moonlight. I don't know.
This is your progress so far.
And the clock strikes a no, but Moon sure checks. Guru. Ooh.
Please take a look. Oh,
Gross thing to
it seems you can't afford the fee. This
I
persona,
can't afford the fee. That's right.
Please,
I'm gonna get
so you'll be
Guru.
summoning this one?
Yeah, that's
the
the fuck I am.
Are you finished?
Leave.
We look forward.
Sorry, I'm a bitch. That ain't gonna change.
Oh, it's you!
I need to... You wanna get something to eat? I can spend time with Sue.
Yes!
Wonderful. Today, rice sandwiches or maybe noodles are in just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here!
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar.
Who the
I'd
fuck is
recognize
that?
that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't?
That's a mean.
I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short.
The fuck
My
do
son
you
gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
That's right. I'm gonna stand on his side.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Suamitu seems to trust me with all his heart. I appreciate it. What? What? $5. Can you not bother me right now? Sorry about my mother. I tell her that I'm gonna be doing something. And for not interrupting, it's not a big deal. No one cares. It's a live stream of someone that's doing it just for fun or as a hobby. But it just bothers me. I don't like being interrupted when I'm in my game. If anyone interrupted me, I'd be upset. When I'm in the zone, I don't want to be taken out of it. You know, it just disrupts everything. It sends me on a tangent. So it's not like a specific... I just don't like being interrupted when I'm in the zone. Because it's hard for me to get focused. So once I am focused, I want to stay there. It's just... Ugh. I hate it. And then she said my dead name. If you heard it, just discard it. It doesn't matter. I'm River. I will always be River. I will never be anything but...
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What cult?
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too.
Not what you
Tell my
want, we're
son the same
friends.
thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
I'm not gonna... He's a good kid.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
I'm sure he was a piece of shit because he had a bad time. Everyone has their moments, especially when a family member dies. That's horrible. So yeah, most people are a piece of shit when someone they care about passes away. Let it go. He seems like he's just trying his best. He's a kid. So what if he's a piece of shit? Everyone's a piece of shit when they're a teenager. I can bet you $1 million I'm gonna look back on me right now next year, like exactly a year from now, and be like, that person sucked ass. And I would be right, probably. Everyone's always trying to change, especially when they're younger. Like, every day is a new person. You cannot, in your right mind, be like, they're a horrible person, they'll never change. I hate people like that. They'll never change. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you think people don't change, I can't even. Like, get over yourself. Like, sometimes you don't need to put your shit on other people. Just, like, think of that. I don't know. It bothers me. Also, I hate how fat-phobic this whole narrative is. Pisses me off.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! All right! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
Excuse me, after eating my sandwich, so I went back to the dorm. Sorry, I just had a little snacky snack. Excusez-moi. Acid reflux is a joy.
Have we received a new mission?
I have zero clue.
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Yeah, the alarm's not ringing. Mitsuru just wanted us to come here for whatever reason. She had something to share with us. I don't know what it is.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? My baby, my honey bun baby girl, sweetie pie. Oh, honey. Look at that little angel. Love him. Look at the little baby. Koromaru, honey bun sets of oats. Koromaru is a persona user. Koromaru is a badass, powerful persona user that's strong and brave and a protector. And now they found a way to get Koromaru to join Seas. He's a part of the team and he's gonna live in the dorm. We're gonna have a dog. A dog with baggage. A dog with amazing baggage. A dog that cares, that's respect, that's loyal. I love this sweet summer child. I'm sorry. I guess no longer matters. The only thing that matters is Koromaru. Nothing else matters. My baby! Oh, honey bun!
Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
He has a dog evoker. I love it. A dog evoker. I love it so much.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
Yup.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-Chan, is this what you want?
Oh, he's so happy. Look at the little baby.
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Oh, honey.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
I love him.
He's
so cute.
Sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Good to have you, boy. Angel. This is never gonna
I'll take him
change.
for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
I will say I love Mitsuru's hair, and I do think they did a good job on her character model, but the problem is with that like curly piece in the front to her left, it looks really flat and lifeless on her character model. It's like you couldn't have like made it a little bit more.
Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Summer classes are a thing in Japanese schools, but from what I know, they're optional. Mitsuru's just like, yeah, I'm forcing you all to take them.
I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I want to hear it.
Bro!
Don't you think?
No, this will be good for us. I don't mind.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we've gained a new ally. Koromaru is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. The team leader must properly support him. My sweet summer child. You're adorable. Where's my angel? Look at your baby! I will say, I'm a little bit upset. I know Koromaru is meant to be brown and Akihiko is meant to be gray, but couldn't you, like... It just feels... I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. But they both just look great. Look, I feel like Akihiko could have easily been like, I don't know, any other fucking color. He has a lot of reds on him. He could have been red. She's more of like a pink magenta maroon. So if he was like a deep, like dark red, that would have been great, and that would have fit his character perfectly. And if Koromaru was like more of like a yellow or like a pale yellow, like a gold, like neon yellow and like a gold color, that would have made sense. What's baby girl's pistol? Oh no, now I feel bad. I didn't know this, but now that I do. Sorry. Originally, I made, like a fan concept for Persona 6, and Cerberus was one of the characters' main personas, like an altered version of Cerberus, different from, like, the main one that they usually use, that had one head. And then it was eventually gonna ascend into Hades. But now it feels like I can't do it anymore. I know it's like a different ascension thing, since I don't think his is gonna turn into Hades. I think Cerberus is gonna be another kind of dog when it evolves, or when it awakens. But it just feels weird. This Tartarus. Yeah. My plan. But now it feels like there's a cop-out. It would have... My version of Hades with my character would have looked completely different. Like, it would have looked nothing like this, and it would have had completely different abilities. But it's still... I still feel like shit about it. Theurgy. He's got 2! He's the only one with 2! Hound of Hades. Deals severe dark damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Power Howling. Next physical attack will deal more than double the damage. So it does a party-wide charge. That is fucking insane. And I love my sweet summer child. Now, again, I do think Koromaru could have been like a gold or like a deeper like brown color. It matches like his fur. Like let's do a skin. His fur is gray, but I feel like it could have been like it's a grayish brown, so you could have made it like a deeper, like coffee brown. And then could have had Akihiko be like I know Mixer is supposed to be red, but what she looks like here is more of a maroon than a red. I know she's meant to be red, clearly, but it seems more maroon than red, so why not just lean into that and make it like a deeper maroon and make Akihiko red? I don't know. It feels like there could have been better decisions made.
I comprehend.
I guess. I love I guess. Koromaru's son's persona exhibits a unique characteristic. Seems to have 2 different theurgies that can be activated. I noticed! Insane. This is one of his biggest advantages. Oh, look at you, baby! Alex intent, maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead!
Hello.
That's very reliable, you know. There are risky dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs. Let's put our trust in Koromaru.
Could it be?
I didn't expect to meet a persona user outside of ourselves and those we've located and recruited. Not to mention ones filled with malice and hostility. As if we haven't been busy enough keeping the shadows at bay. What's everyone's status? Everyone go tonight? Anything else? Let's talk. By the way, what are we going to do about Koro-Chan's meals? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? We should decide soon. We're gonna cook homemade meals.
Hey
that precious angel deserves the best. Longest dreams, still many great fighters. Far do you from the rest of my skin? Okay, don't hit me. Okay, who is that? Oh, he gonna get him. Okay, give me a second. T-clock appointment. I'm sorry, Tanaka. I'm gonna have to say no. Well, I am out of funds. I don't know if I can buy him a weapon. I would love to, but I don't know if I physically can. Kind of out of money right now. I'll try and sell some things.
Good to see you. What do you got?
See, that doesn't mean any better. Okay. No, because I'm
got some
not,
stuff
no.
you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
I
What'll
have
it be?
nothing.
What are you looking for?
I can't afford any of that.
What'll it be? As long as you need. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
No! Does Koro-Chan not get footwear?
Uh-huh. What are you looking
My
for?
baby boy.
What do you got? All done here?
Thanks.
Be seeing you.
I feel disgraced and unloved. Koromaru. He does do a lot of magic damage. I think this might be wrong though. Counter regenerate 2. Land badge, earth badge, space badge, I'm not sure what those are. But regenerate 1 and regenerate 2 are going to be useless if we have regenerate 3. So I'm going to show you these, but I'll screenshot them. Sharps to the hand. We're gonna get rid of magic band because that just feels like a waste. That's just a +1. That's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of bonus. You can get better bonuses from a lot of other things. SP is probably better because you can do more skills instead of just more damage with a single skill. Minimally functional. Good to know. Does anyone here really need regenerate? So you just can't get footwear. Ever. Infinitely good education, I suppose. See, snipe. Wonderful. You can wear a shiju from my guy. It's made for dogs. Inaba made for dogs. Winged dog suit. Koromaru's everyday kid. This is a winged dog suit, and the C's uniform must look completely different. Excusez-moi. No. I was hoping there would be a Teddy uniform. I'm very sad there is not. NSP is very useful. I do feel like there's better options, but I'll check with these stats. Who is the lowest HP? The lowest HP by far is Fuga. Obviously, but she doesn't really need her HP. So the second to that is Yukari, who's low HP. How's her defense? Her endurance is not great. There's people with worse endurance, but there's definitely people much better. So I'm gonna say she's gonna get regenerate. So she doesn't have to heal herself as much. Love her though. And Mage's Mark is really good. Invigorate is... oh wait, no, Invigorate is way better. I'm sorry, Mage's Mark is way too good. Invigorate? Are you shitting me? Invigorate basically just means that the SP she uses isn't gonna be nearly as costly in general, on top of having SP reduced for healing stuff. That is amazing. Small slash, 20 HP. We'll check stats again. Ooh, Junpei has way more HP than Akihiko. And also has about the same strength, though with less upgrades. So, Junpei, I'm gonna give him the space patch. Akihiko, strength +1 is great, but what might be a teensy bit better is a small flash. Blood Band actually is pretty good, especially for her. I don't know what she's weak to. We'll check that. Counter might not be a good idea. Small sash, I'm a piece of that. What's her strength looking? I didn't think of that. She is the lowest strength. Okay, yeah, she's getting the strength bonus. Especially because, oh no, HP-wise, she also has low HP. In comparison to them, that's strange. Okay, it's a little weird. I'm gonna be real. But okay, her abilities are pretty strong, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt there. I guess it's She has that much HP with the bonus. To even the playing field. I think we're gonna get rid of his stupid mustache and give him the power base, okay? Yeah. Mega guard band. That actually is really good. Okay, how's the HP looking at a base level? Not great. Why is the HP so up? I use it all the time. Should we just all give them this fucking small stash? Except for doing bad. That might be a good idea. Even if their strength sucks, at least they won't die. Please! Like, how is... Okay. Stats-wise, these two are pretty much on par right now. And he has super high ass fucking strength. This is bullshit. I guess deserves better. To light though, but blocks. Completely blocks. Not just resists. Not just resists. No.